And that's an excellent start. Full in, back out, piked, lovely high tumbles, and she is an elegant dancer. She's got no need to worry about her dance. But it's the power and the landing on her tumbles that she'll really have to guard against. Second crisis point coming up, second tumble.
A little bit slack there at the end, but again, a lovely different sort of combination for the middle tumbling run.
But I sense the anxiety coming through. She really isn't performing the exercise from her heart as she might. Look as though she's concentrating very much on the technique.
Builds into the last tumbles. Double tuck back, lands it safely. Now, will it be enough? She does manage, considering she's quite a short girl, to show a lot of grace in her movement, and that will count for her.
Karine Mermet to vault. This is her first vault and her final discipline. Yurchenko with a full twist. First performed by the Russian Natalia Yurchenko in 1983 when she won the World Championship. And now one of the most favourite and popular vaults from all the female gymnasts. It's even creeping into men's gymnastics now.
Karine Mermet down in 15th place. And Yang Bo's score up 9.787. She's left the door open. There are certainly three gymnasts well capable of beating that.
Proving to be a very exciting final indeed. Karine Mermet's second vault, 9.812 for the first. Really needs to anchor a better landing, more speed required. Yes, that was better.
Karine Mermet finishing strongly. Asymmetric bars let her down, scored just 9.025. But everything else up in the 9.7s and 9.8s. And on floor, Henrietta Ónodi. She started less than 0.1 behind Yang Bo in equal second place. She was the first Hungarian to win a gold medal in the European Championships. Now, can she do so as well in the World Cup? A little crisis there right at the start as she pirouetted. She wasn't fully in control.
But I think she's well capable of overhauling Yang Bo. More maturity in her physique. And adding a little more power in her tumbles. Lovely triple twist. It really did twinkle.
That was beautiful because it's so hard to land that really precisely, because to stop yourself twisting when you've gone into it at the speed you need for a triple is very difficult indeed. Lovely work, that.
Double twist, punch front. Ónodi really hasn't got an awful lot of fast twitch muscle fibre. She doesn't have natural spring. She has to get her spring from cross speed, requiring tremendous fitness. Double back piked, and I think that she really could have overhauled Yang Bo. This has got to be Ónodi's best competition ever.
Well, Yang Bo appeared to choke a little bit when the big moment came, but Henrietta Ónodi really went for it.
Leah Homer, Canada's vaulter, first vault doing handspring front, but sitting down, losing 5/10 on that landing. But she does have a second opportunity.
Leah Homer, 16 years old. And the cheers go up around the arena for the vault score from Henrietta Ónodi, 9.9. She goes into the lead. Sorry, not the vault score, it was the floor score, of course. Henrietta Ónodi's floor, 9.9, and she goes into the lead. She's overhauled Yang Bo. Now, can she stay ahead of the two Russian girls?
Leah Homer near to tears, but she really has got to psych herself up for her second vault. 9.287 only for her first because of that sit down on her landing. And with so much aggression, she actually overcooked it. It just shows what power she was capable of giving.
I don't know why they ever do the piked 1.5 front, because it is very difficult to stop rotating.
But of course now they've given an extra 10th value to it, so it now has become a 10 tariff vault.
Mari Kasuga from Japan to the floor. Just stayed in the 12-meter area.
Kasuga really showing amazing fitness on the floor, leap combinations into somersaults. Hollow back dive roll and giving herself very little breathing space on the corners. The final tumble. Well, it wasn't lack of fitness. She really did take off in a very bad position. She sat into the takeoff, and her double back travelled rather than elevated.
Tatiana Lysenko to the vault. This could be a winner again. Well, not with that vault. She held on to it well, but she didn't really get any great flight off the horse. She was level with Henrietta Ónodi coming into this final round. So we know that what she needs to score is 9.9 or better.
And almost getting a dead legs on the landing. The floor hit her rather than she hitting the floor. She lined out of the twist beautifully, but had a weight